Go ahead.
Hi there, I'm Diane at Wavra Farms and Nursery here in Salem, Oregon again. And today we're going to highlight hydrangeas. We're going to talk about the difference between some of our hydrangeas. And I'm actually standing here kind of in front of the greenhouse. This is kind of our hydrangea gazebo. And so this is where you would kind of usually find them here. However, I do have a different one here. So today I wanted to kind of compare and contrast my shade hydrangea, which is this one, versus my full sun hydrangeas. So for years, even myself, we've been very comfortable growing hydrangeas in the shade. And all the hydrangeas that I had in my yard, I always kept in a shady spot. However, there are now more and more varieties that can grow in full sun. So let's talk quickly about this little beauty right here. This is a macrophylla. This is actually called Nico Blue. So when you look at this flower though, you'll notice it's not blue. It's going to be pink. So the nice thing about these macrophyllas is based on your soil type. If you have a sweeter soil, then they tend to turn pink and stay pink. If you have a more acidic soil, maybe you have some pine needles on the ground, or you just tend to be in an area where your soil is more acidic, you're going to have blue flowers on these. And you can easily change the color of your hydrangeas in the macrophyllas based on fertilizer and conditions. So this is the macrophylla. It's got these great beautiful heads. You want to make sure that when you are planting this, that you plant this in an area where you're going to allow it to get to the size it says on the tag. This little beauty, Nico's Blue, can go 4 to 6 feet tall. And you hardly ever prune it, so make sure that you do leave enough space. Now, if you love hydrangeas but don't have a shady spot, the sun options are a fantastic way to add hydrangeas to your landscape. This beauty here is called Vanilla Strawberry. It's got these nice big cone-shaped flowers. They do tend to turn, so they all start out this beautiful white, and then they start turning pink as the weather changes. So this one is called Vanilla Strawberry. A beautiful panicle hydrangea, blooms for a very long period of time. Full sun is what it prefers. Now, these panicle hydrangeas come in several different forms. This one here is called Diamond Rouge. As you can see, it's one of the earlier ones to turn pink. I still do have a little bit of white blooming on this one, but this one gets nice large heads compared to this little one down here in front, which is called Little Lime. So Little Lime has tighter clusters of flowers, whereas my Diamond Rouge has big, large, loose clusters and is a darker pink. So this Little Lime is going to go 3 to 5 feet tall. It has nice little tight clusters. It's also starting to change to that very faint pink. So based on the hydrangea that you choose, some are going to obviously turn a darker pink than others. Now a fun little full sun one that I have here in the front. This is actually a little native hydrangea, which is a fairly new to the market, called Invincible Ruby. Invincible Ruby has these great heads like the macrophyllas. However, it will go full sun, part shade. So whatever you love about hydrangeas, whether it be the beautiful blooms, the nice big full heads, the gorgeous whites that turn to the pinks as the weather cools, hydrangeas will find the perfect place in your garden. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening.